And now, your Storm Shield forecast with NBC26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
With temperatures running about 20 degrees colder today compared to yesterday, it ended up being our coldest afternoon in about a month and a week. High temperatures today only in the lower to mid-teens, but we are going to warm back up again as this big storm rolls across the Great Lakes. You can see that here on your 7-day temperature trend. Upper 20s late tomorrow, lower 30s on Saturday, and then we will turn colder again for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with highs mainly in the lower to mid-teens. Right now, temperatures across northeast Wisconsin range from the single digits to the mid-teens north and east of Green Bay. The cold spot is Anago, where it's currently 2. In Green Bay, we have mostly clear skies. The temperature is 10 with westerly winds at around 10 miles per hour. In Appleton, we're also looking at clear skies. It is currently 9 degrees, and with west winds at 9 miles per hour, the wind chill is 5 degrees below zero. And for the southern half of the NBC26 viewing area, wind chills have been below zero pretty much all day long. Now, if you were going to pick just one day out of the entire year that was climatologically the coldest day of the entire year, today is that day, January 16th, so it lived up to its billing across the upper Midwest. You can see temperatures were below normal pretty much everywhere. In fact, Fargo this afternoon had a high of 12 degrees below zero. But this large area of Arctic high pressure is now moving away, so we turn our attention to our next weather makers. We have some areas of low pressure now pushing through the western part of the country. These areas of low pressure will join forces and give us some snow as we head into tomorrow night and Saturday. We have winter storm warnings in effect. We've got winter weather advisories, and we have a winter storm watch here for Menominee County, Michigan. You can see most of the NBC26 viewing area is currently under a winter weather advisory. So we're going to see snow develop tomorrow night, continue into Saturday. It'll fall heavily at times. We'll have very gusty winds at times, 35 to 40 miles per hour. We'll have blowing and drifting snow Saturday, possibly into Sunday as well. And of course, hazardous traveling can be expected tomorrow night into Saturday. Before the storm arrives tomorrow, look for thickening clouds. Temperatures will be warming into the mid and upper 20s as we head through the afternoon and early evening. Skycast shows a mixture of sun and clouds early on, then thickening clouds throughout the day. Here we are at 6 o'clock, still dry across most of the viewing area, but you can see the snow will begin to push in from the west-southwest. We'll see snow heavy at times then as we get closer to the midnight hour. That snow will continue into Saturday morning. The snow then continues into the early afternoon, tapering off to some snow showers and flurries as we make our way into the evening. Right now, I'm thinking most areas will end up with right around 6 to 9 inches of snow by the time we get to Saturday evening, and that would put it in the top 5 biggest snowfalls of the entire winter. In fact, it could be number 1. We'll have to wait and see. Number 1 occurred November 30th to December 1st when we had 7.2 inches of snow. We could certainly beat that. So your forecast for tonight calls for temperatures to drop to around 0, 5 below to 5 above, then increasing clouds overnight. That means the temperature will start to climb towards daybreak. Tomorrow, thickening clouds. During the daylight hours, it's going to be dry, but once we get past sunset, that snow will develop. Look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. Our high tomorrow probably right around midnight tomorrow night. Snow tapering to snow showers late Saturday. It's going to be windy. Highs around freezing. Colder on Sunday and Monday. Temperatures in the lower to mid-teens. We'll see lower teens on Tuesday as well with morning lows below zero. After that, we will start to warm up again with the wintry mix developing by Thursday. My 3-degree guarantee for tomorrow is 29. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to Agape of Appleton. And we did that early today. I forecast a high of 27 at midnight. The actual high was 28 degrees. So, Stacy, when people look back at the record books, 10, 20, 30 years from now, they'll see a high of 28 and they'll say, oh, it was a warm day for winter. Meanwhile, the afternoon high was only around 13 or 14 degrees.
Right. So good thing you snuck that in right at
That's
midnight.
Right. Yeah, I go midnight to midnight.
All right. Thanks, Cameron. Up next, it was once seen as the safe alternative